What's up everybody, it's me. So if you're anything like me, every single January you set some sort of financial goal. Save more, pay off debt, invest smarter. But come February, March, April, those goals start to fall by the wayside, and then all of a sudden it's December and you're restarting to panic because you haven't reached any of your financial goals for the year. Well, after hearing this, you're going to learn how to set goals that actually stick. In fact, according to a survey conducted by Fidelity Investments, they found that only 19% of Americans were likely to meet their New Year's resolution. In fact, Bankrate reports that nearly 1/3 of Americans won't bother setting New Year's resolutions because they know they're probably not going to stick with them. So if you're wondering why you're part of that 81%, here's what's really going on and how to avoid it. To be honest, the reason most people fail when it comes to sticking to their financial goals, it's because most people set dreams, not goals that stick. Look, the truth is building wealth isn't about luck or even high income. It's about clarity, systems, and discipline. And in this video, I'll show you step by step how to set financial goals that you actually follow through on. Goals that can turn you from broke to financially free. Step No. 1. Define your why. According to author Tim Castle, money goals without purpose don't last. If your goal is just save more money, that's vague and uninspiring. But if your goal is save $20,000 in 3 years so I can buy a home in Texas and stop renting, suddenly it's real. Your why creates motivation. Think of a reason you want to achieve your financial goals and write it down. Ask yourself, what do I want money to give me? Security, freedom, experiences, or generational wealth? This emotional connection is what will keep you moving when temptation hits. Step No. 2. Make your goals smart. Here's where most people fail. They set huge goals that feel impossible. For example, paying off $30,000 in student loans or saving $1 million. Instead, break it down. Ask yourself, how much do I need? By when and how will I get there? To make your goals smart, it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, I want to invest more, say, I will invest $500 every month into my Roth IRA for the next 12 months. Now it's specific, measurable, realistic for your income, tied to your wealth-building journey, and has a deadline. The wealthy don't just say, I want to be rich. They map out exactly how much, by when, and how they'll get there. Step No. 3. Break down big goals into milestones. Now that you've defined your why and made your goals smart, it's time to take action. Willpower alone is unreliable. The trick is automation. Wealthy Americans don't manually think about saving every month. It just happens. Set up automatic transfers to your high-yield savings account, 401k or Roth IRA. Use an app like Mint or YNAB to track your progress. That way your goals stick because they don't depend on daily motivation. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Let me give you an example. If your goal is to save $10,000 in 6 months, that's a lot of pressure. But if you break it down into smaller milestones like saving $1,000 per month, suddenly it's less overwhelming. Each milestone becomes its own mini goal that you can celebrate. Step No. 4. Align your goals with your budget. A goal without a budget is just a wish. If your budget eats up every dollar, your goals will collapse. Use something like the 50-30-20 rule, but modify it to match your goals. For example, if your No. 1 goal is investing, shift more of your income toward that category. When your budget aligns with your goals, you're not fighting against yourself. You're designing your finances to make your goals inevitable. Step No. 5. Automate your progress. Willpower alone is unreliable. The trick is automation. Wealthy Americans don't manually think about saving every month. It just happens. Set up automatic transfers to your high-yield savings account, 401k or Roth IRA. Use an app like Mint or YNAB to track your progress. That way your goals stick because they don't depend on daily motivation. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Let me give you an example. If your goal is to save $10,000 in 6 months, that's a lot of pressure. But if you break it down into smaller milestones like saving $1,000 per month, suddenly it's less overwhelming. Each milestone becomes its own mini goal that you can celebrate. Step No. 6. Track your progress. Imagine trying to lose weight without ever stepping on a scale. You wouldn't know if you're improving. The same goes for money. Check in monthly. Are you hitting your targets? If not, adjust. Wealthy people don't quit when a plan fails. They tweak the plan until it works. Step No. 7. Build accountability. Another reason goals fail is lack of accountability. Tell someone you trust, your partner, a friend, or even a financial coach what your goals are. Or join online communities focused on debt payoff or investing. Better yet, track your progress visually. A goal tracker on your fridge or a chart in your office. Seeing your progress daily keeps the fire alive. Remember, what gets measured gets managed. Step No. 8. Reward progress. You don't have to live like a robot. Reward yourself for hitting milestones, paid off your first $5,000 of debt, treat yourself to a nice dinner, hit your first $10,000 investment milestone, take a short trip, The key is, rewards should be experiences or small luxuries, not massive purchases that sabotage your goals. That way you stay motivated without erasing your progress. Look, if you follow these 8 steps, you'll be able to set financial goals that you're actually going to follow through on. But now I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on today's video? Comment below. Also, if you got anything at all out of today's video, please hit the like button because that helps the YouTube algorithm push this video out to a brand new audience. And lastly, if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe because here we cover personal finance, entrepreneurship, and investing. Thanks for watching, and until next time.